Welcome guys to 4291 San Alivia Court in the famous community called Southern Highlands in the south part of the Las Vegas Valley. This property features 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, your own home gym, your own theater, and you have your very own lazy river oasis. This property has 1.3 acres of property, and it also features 5,800 square feet of living area. So guys, just wanted to show you this property today, and let's go check it out. So right behind me, forgot to mention, we also have a 3-car garage. The driveway is actually what's called Pebble Tech. So it has like little pebbles in it. And then around it, you also have Stampede concrete as well. You do have the veneer stone as well. And it's just majestic as soon as you walk in front of the house. A bunch of pine trees, a bunch of large vegetation. But yeah, this is the front of the property, and now we're gonna go in, guys. Let's go. Let's go in, guys. Another episode of MTV Cribs. All right, guys, welcome to the courtyard of this amazing property. Right walking by the front door, you can see that it is actual wood. So you can see the craftsmanship and also the work that it was put into this home. This home actually, the sellers or also the real estate agent on this property, I actually want to give a shout out to her, Jill, with Forever Home Realty. Thank you for allowing us to do a video on your amazing property. But she actually got an interior designer to help her design the interior of her home. So we're going to see a lot of work that was put into this property. Hey guys, so this is actually the second entrance to the property. The first door that we went in through is actually the main entrance that leads you over to the courtyard. And then this is the second door that leads us inside the house. So let's go in, guys. So just as you walk in, just look at the workmanship that was done here. So as soon as you walk in, you have the marble flooring right over here. You have the tile that surrounds it. And all of this property, they use what's called luxury vinyl plank. It is completely 100% waterproof. In case you have dogs or if you have kids, it's a little bit easier to clean. But just as soon as you come in, you can see the openness. Actually, the staircase over here, this all used to be completely filled with walls. So like I said, the sellers actually got an interior designer, and they intentionally knocked down all of the walls so that you can have this openness into the staircase over here. Just a lot of work was done or put into the property. Right above us, you can also see the amazing modern chandelier, and also the beams that were added, and also the tile right on top of the beams. So this is actually the entranceway. Hey guys, so this would be like a little formal living area. You do have the sliding doors over here, and as you can see, they have a bunch of natural light. I was actually talking over with the seller and the owner. She was saying that they put in over 90 LED lights or 90 lighting they put into the property. So you can see throughout the whole home, you will see a lot of lights that have been upgraded. Just absolutely beautiful, gorgeous property. Kind of gives me a little feel like kind of like beachy, kind of relaxing. And again, all throughout the bottom floor, you do have the luxury vinyl plank. You have the 8-inch baseboard. All of the windows have the window trim. And something I forgot to mention is actually on right over here, you can see this wood trim and all the openings. All the openings have this wood trim around them. So actually leads me over to a cool room that I actually want to show you guys, which is actually the theater room. Let's go, guys. Right before we go into the theater room, I actually want to show you. So if you look at this is actually a button for the elevator. So this home actually has an elevator right through here. So not too many homes in Las Vegas have an elevator. Just wanted to point that out, guys. So let's go over to the theater room. So now we're especially in the home theater room. As you can see, they have these custom home theater chairs. The sellers also put in this built-in cabinetry. The screen is about 100 to 120 inches, but I actually want to try one of these chairs out, see if it's comfortable enough to watch a movie in. Oh yeah, that'll be pretty cool watching a movie from here. You got the snacks, you got the popcorn over here as well. Just a room to relax and to chill and watch movies with the fam. Okay, so one of the favorite bathrooms is actually this one, and I'll tell you why. So you have the marble countertops over here, and look at what they did with this black glass door. They did also the subway tile with the dark grout. Makes it stand out, makes it pop. And then just look at this black wall over here, just perfectly combined. Also the flooring right in here. Even the craftsmanship in the toilets, you can see it's one of the best quality, just quality all around, guys. So this is actually one of the glass doors that we actually want to install in our home. So you'll see that video in a couple of weeks from now. So this leads us over to the formal dining area, the chandelier. Right over here, they were telling me that there was a wall here. So it was kind of an enclosed dining area. So they opened it up, and then also they did like I said, all of the wood trims, they made them custom to fit the wall. I forgot to mention, you have a bunch of French doors, sliding doors that allows a lot of natural light to come in, and all of the windows all throughout have window trim all around it. But this leads us over to the kitchen, and I want to share with you guys a little secret. Check it out over here. So this, you do have the quartz countertops, Calcutta, and you have this right here, a secret outlet. So in case you want to charge your phone, or you're sitting down having dinner, you can charge your phones. You actually have 4 of these little power towers that can give you power to charge your phone. But I just thought it was pretty cool. So you do have double islands over here, and the sellers really wanted the home to feel kind of like beach. They wanted to use a lot of blues. So even if you look at the cabinetry over here, you can see that it's that blue color, but it mixes very well over with the quartz countertops and all of these little gray dashes over here. All right, guys, so as you can see, this is a matching blue cabinetry that matches along with the other cabinets, but this is actually the fridge. So you do have a custom fridge to fit over here. All the appliances are actually KitchenAid, which we all know that's a pretty good luxury brand for appliances. So right over here, we also have the quartz countertops that has the little metallic chips in it that as soon as the sun hits it, you can see it flashing back at you. You do have the china, so you can display all of your chinaware. You have a microwave over here. Just all throughout the property, they did a bunch of work to it. Also, the marble backsplash perfectly matches over. Even the little blue circles here with the marble connects very well over with the cabinetry. Like I mentioned before, it is a 8 burner stove, so you can be cooking a bunch of stuff over here, and you still have room on this side. So this is actually like having 2 stoves in your kitchen, because usually you'll have only about 4 burners, but here you have 8. So for those of you people that love to cook, this kitchen would be absolutely amazing for you guys. So this actually leads me over to the second island. It's a little bit smaller sink over here, but you have what's called the Blanco sink. So the Blanco sink, it's a little bit better quality than porcelain. It's better quality than all the stainless steel sinks that you see out there. And it actually, they tried to match, they did matching sinks with this Blanco sink over here, and then also with this farm sink over here. This is also Blanco, the Blanco brand. So very durable, high-end. Just one of these sinks alone will cost you between $1,500 to $2,000, just the sink alone. So that will, just there in itself will tell you the work that they put into the property. And from here, like I said, all the windows have the window trim around it. And this is the kitchen, guys. All right, guys, so right before going upstairs, I actually want to show you. So recently, I've been seeing a lot of homes that have been using wallpaper, and in my mind, I've been thinking that wallpaper is super old school, super 70s, super 80s. But let me tell you guys, the designer that picked out these wallpapers here absolutely did an amazing job. So now I've been learning that wallpaper can really give, can make it like a centerpiece in your property, even though it's wallpaper, but it will definitely give a very unique look to your property. And if you actually zoom in a little bit, you can see that it actually has little metallic pieces in this wallpaper. So just thought it was pretty cool. Also, they actually used real wood in the stairs, and then they also did the toe kickers. They did them white just to give a little contrast in the stairs. So let's go upstairs, guys. All right, guys, so now I want to actually take you over to what used to be a loft or a den, but the sellers has made it now into a gym area. But just take a look at these humongous metallic barn doors that they slide, and they actually have a self-closing mechanism so that they don't slam, you know, when you're closing the doors. So it allows a lot of natural light that comes in through the windows over here. But this is pretty much a little gym area for you. You do have custom built-in cabinetry as well. All upstairs we use the luxury vinyl plank again. But yeah, guys, this is a gym. All right, guys, so as soon as we walk in, we have what's called the master room retreat. So it's just a little sitting area that you can sit down, read a book. You do have a lot of natural light coming in from this side as well. And like I said, they put over 90 LED lights all throughout the home. The electrician actually took about 3 to 6 months to actually install all of the lights. So just by that alone, you can tell that they put a bunch of work into the property. So just like I said, a little retreat area. You do have also the marble stone over here, and you do have a double-sided fireplace. So you can be relaxing here, getting the heat from the fireplace here as you read a book, and then you can also enjoy it from the other side. Right over here is the official master bedroom area, I guess you can call it. Right behind it, you can see that they did an accent wall. So they use the same trim, the same type of material as the baseboard here on the back. And what they do, they redo the drywall so it can be like a very smooth finish. And then they paint all of the wall. So if you feel that your master bedroom is missing something, you can actually add one of these little accent walls to it to give it a little pop. Let's go over to the bathroom. As soon as you walk in, again, they use real marble flooring. Just take a look at the workmanship that they did to it. Super, super awesome. You have a standalone tub over here that is actually from the other side of the fireplace. That is where actually the other side is. And you can enjoy a nice bath while you're enjoying and relaxing with the heat of the fireplace. Right over here, we also have, this is actually quartz. So we do have quartz countertops all throughout. This is actually her area, her side. There's a vanity on this side as well. You do have the marble backsplash as well. And just look at the mirrors in here. Humongous mirrors. Feels like I'm in one of the casinos. And let me tell you, this home is more lit than some of the older casinos here in Vegas. So that'll tell you everything. Walk-in shower over here. Again, they used a lot of marble in this property. And they actually used the same slabs of marble as over here on this side into the shower. So they try to match it very well. And this actually has a rainfall shower head, and you do have four jet massagers that if you're in the shower, you can turn it on and it'll give you a little massage. So pretty cool. And you do have his and hers closet. Of course, the bigger closet always goes to the wife or to hers. So you do have custom cabinetry over for the custom closet. And then this is actually his side of the closets. So again, no expense was spared at this property. All throughout the home, you will see that they did an awesome job. So guys, this is the master. So guys, we're actually off the balcony, off the master bedroom. And right behind me, you can hear the water falling. You have a bunch of waterfalls going on at the same time. The sellers actually mentioned to me that they recently redid all of the stone. They sealed up the stone, they repainted the stone, they epoxied the slide so you can actually slide down. So they've put a bunch of work into the home. And from here, just an amazing view, and you can see an amazing sunset because we're actually on the south part of the Las Vegas Valley. So there it is, guys. All right, guys, so now I actually want to show you my favorite part of this home, which is the backyard. Let's go, guys. So what can 4.75 million get you in Las Vegas? Your own Wet n Wild, your own lazy river. So there is a couple of bridges that you can see from here just to get you from one side to the other side. And actually right over here, it would be a pretty cool spot to actually put your DJ. So to have your boombox, your speakers, and then have a bunch of people playing over here. But that would actually be a perfect spot for your DJ to be at. So let's head over to this side of the waterfall and the lazy river, guys. All right, guys, so actually I forgot to mention the sellers also replastered all of the river and all of the pool area with what's called PebbleTech plaster. So if you actually put PebbleTech plaster, that is a type of color that you will get. So you will get more of a river looking pool, more of a natural look. Look at this, guys, just awesomeness all around. A bunch of waterfalls. Just imagine having parties out here. And there is still half an acre. So half an acre on the top terrace. You do have like a little mini golf area as well on that side. Just a bunch of room. So again, 1.3 acres and half an acre is still not been developed. You can do another casita. You can do a bunch of more stuff over there. But I actually now want to show you the stairs and go all the way to the top of the slide. Let's go, guys. All right, guys. Show them a B-roll of this. Just this majestic view of all the homes in Southern Highlands. So Southern Highlands is a very high-end community. They have their own little golf course in the area. But just look at this. This just makes me feel like I'm on top of the world. All right, guys, so this brings us to the end of our video. So what better way to end right by the lazy river on this side. So 4.75 million can get you your own lazy river oasis in the Las Vegas Valley, your own home theater, your gym, 5,800 square feet of living area, 1.3 acres of lot size with a half acre that has not been developed yet to do whatever the heck you want. But if you want more information about this home, I will put the information in a link below. So guys, thank you for watching. We're gonna go ahead and get a last few words from the sellers about this beautiful property. Hey guys, so we're actually here with Jill. She's actually the listing agent, and then she also is the seller for this amazing and gorgeous property. Wanted to give her thanks, special thanks. Just by looking at her or allowing me to come to her home makes me feel that she is an amazing person. And just it humbles me that there's a lot of humble people out there like her. So Jill, thank you very much. Wanted to give you some time to explain about the interior designer and then also about your commercial grade lazy river. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I'll tell you about my designer first, and then if you have particular questions about the pool, then ask me so I know exactly, because there's so many things I could talk about with the pool. But I had an amazing designer. She was awesome. I wish I would have given her some shout outs before, but her name's Dble. She's with Santorini Properties, and she's amazing. Talk about humble, just like what you just said. She's very, very good at what she does, and she has a lot of experience in the business. She knows a lot of people, but she's just
down to earth.
She's down to earth.
Nice.
And she really helped me hone in on what it was that I wanted, because I kind of like all different kinds of styles, but I wanted something unique and different. We kind of just started with the color palette of blue.
I see a lot of blue.
Yeah, a lot of blue, but we wanted the grays and the beiges, but something that was bright and cool, that was going to really open up the space and make it feel nice and bright and open, which of course you get with the windows and the doors already, but we just wanted it to be accented.
Kind of makes me feel like I'm in the beach, like that color blue, like the beach feel, like relaxing, right?
Yeah.
Is that the kind of feel you wanted to go for it?
Well, blue is a relaxing color to me anyway. It's my favorite color. It may seem kind of coastal or maybe East Coast, but I don't know. I kind of think it has a little bit of everything, which is exactly what I like.
Nice.
That's cool.
Okay, this is the coolest part I think about the house, the pool. So Jill was telling me that in all Las Vegas, there's probably only 10 homes that have lazy rivers. And in fact, not all of them are actually functional lazy rivers, right? Is that what you were telling me?
Yeah, I haven't seen them all, but with our pool, you have commercial grade equipment. So you have about 12 pumps and 3 salt cells.
So it's saltwater.
Yeah, it's a saltwater pool. But when we need work done to any of the pumps or any of the what do you call them? Yeah, equipment. Thank you. There's really only 2 companies in town that can help service those equipment, and they're the ones who service the resort and the casinos. So when they come out, some of them actually help build the pool. So like, I remember when, and they talk about that and how fun it was. But they compare this property to the other properties, and they've told me that there's about 10 in town, and they've said that ours is the best. Now maybe they, saying I'm the owner, anyone might say that, but I like to think that they're right. but I think we're the only one that's actually built into a mountain that has the dynamics and the dimension that you have with the waterfalls and the granite and all the custom rock work that you see. But like you were saying, there's apparently some that are in the shape of a river but don't actually function with current like a lazy river does. So ours does do that. You can swim in the shape of a lazy river, or you can float. You decide. You can turn the pumps on from your phone. It's all at base. Yeah.
Cool. Jill, well, thank you very much. Again, I'm humbled to have the opportunity to come and do a video on your home. So thank you very much, Jill. And this is the Superman of Real Estate.